Hello everyone, if you don't remember me, I'm Camille Pidoux and I'm a French model living in Paris. Last time I explored how to create a capsule wardrobe, but today I will be showing you how I create effortless looks for winter. Paris is known to some as the city of fashion or the city of love, but in the winter, with all the streets lit up, we get to know why it is called the city of lights. Paris was among the first European cities to use gas street lamps back in the 80s, 60s. We are filming this episode today at Place Vendôme, in the heart of Paris. It's such a magical place in winter with all the Christmas trees and lights. It is really easy to start layering all your clothes on top of each other to keep you warm, but in doing so I feel you sometimes lose the elegant touch. Today I will be showing you the looks that I would wear to embrace the cold and cozy winter season while keeping a classic Parisian look and not losing my personal style. I hope this provides inspiration for your own winter wardrobe and you can maybe include these French style tips this winter. Number 1. Wear the masculin-féminin look. You have probably heard this before, but regardless of the weather, I'm always wearing something super feminine and then adding a masculine touch. On the other hand, if I wear something more masculine, I love to add feminine details. For example, I take something that could be seen as formal and tone it down so I never feel overdressed. The cold winter days allowed me to play with different textures and materials to help achieve this look. I wear a lot more of cashmere as I love how soft and warm it is. In this outfit, I combine silk trousers with a cashmere turtleneck and more masculine wool blazer, all in the classical Parisian tonality. It is the structure and thickness of the blazer in contrast with delicate silk and soft cashmere which helped me achieve that masculin-féminin winter look I admire. So tips number 2, French style is all about dressing to feel and enhance your best self, embracing your femininity and becoming effortlessly elegant. When I purchase clothes, I like to take the time to invest in the most suitable pieces for me. I pay a lot of attention to details such as the length, the fit and the fabric. In today's society, trends circulate so fast and there is a constant pressure for newness. What inspires me is finding good quality pieces that enhance and flatter my personal figure and silhouette. The winter in Paris rarely gets extremely cold, which allows me to wear some of my favorite materials all year round. In this particular outfit, I'm wearing this long beige silk dress made by lilysilk, the partner of this video, which I can always tie at the waist. I have paired it with long leather boots to keep me warm, and a thick elegant coat which, as you can see, is of slightly similar length as the dress. This is a trench dress and it makes me feel very feminine and elegant due to the fabric. However, in the cooler winter days I have paired it with this alpaca coat to keep me warm. Alpaca is one of the warmest materials when it comes to coats and knitwear. In the winter, it is easy to start layering all of your clothes to stop you from being cold. However, I like to mix different materials together, such as silk and alpaca, so I can still feel chic and keep my natural silhouette. Another easy tip I love is to keep the look monochrome. By keeping the tonality the same, it helps you look put together and it's super easy. I like the zero waste approach of lilysilk as they use fabric remains to make accessories such as silk eye mask and scrunchies. As I mentioned, silk is one of my favorite materials to wear all year around. I love how it feels on the skin and its luxury gloss always adds texture and elevates any outfit. As you probably know, silk is a natural temperature regulator so can help the body retain heat in cold weather while expelling excess heat in warm weather. It's also very breathable, an all-year-round wardrobe essential. Number 3, make it look undone, embrace your natural beauty and learn how to elevate it. Parisian style is not about perfection. It's about finding the right balance between looking put together and a little undone at the same time. This means that it takes a little bit of work to look effortless like a Parisian. Brigitte Bardot is a perfect example. She embraced her natural hair and created her iconic bangs that looks so easily attainable, but takes a while to achieve. I have taken my own twist on this as I like it when my hair looks slightly messy and undone, perfectly imperfect. In this particular winter look, I combine gentle layering, which is so useful for when it's cold outside but warm inside. I'm wearing a silk shirt with a classic thin stripes. This is a staple in my wardrobe all year round. To achieve the imperfect look, I love to leave the shirt undone, but there are so many ways to style this. I never button all the way to the collar as it's too structured for me and not comfortable. Instead, I keep it casual by leaving the button halfway undone. Another way to achieve this undone look is to keep the shirt untucked from your trousers or skirt to break up the outfit. An important part of Parisian fashion is feeling comfortable, and when I'm running errands or going for a walk in the park, I don't want to be worrying whether my shirt looks neat or not. For the colder days, I can always layer it with a nice sweater, or for spring, I can wear it buttoned looser with a straight jean. Number 4. Elegant winter accessories. Winter is a perfect season to accessorize. Think hats, gloves, or a soft scarf. I think this is such an easy and elegant way to elevate a winter outfit. I have a variety of scarves I like to wear and choose different ways to style them. In the winter, I go for a soft, neutral tone scarf, which I can easily wear draped around my neck or wrapped around to create a cozy feel. I also love wearing smaller silk scarves. I either wear this by tying around my neck or I tie it around the handle of my bag to add some color to an outfit. I guess it all depends on the weather and my mood. This is my casual look, which I wear a lot in winter. A cashmere turtleneck in a warm classic color, straight leg jeans and a big scarf. If you are walking around a lot in Paris, it is important to be comfortable, which is another consideration I have when I choose an outfit. Wearing a wider heeled boots is perfect as it adds a formal touch to a casual outfit while also remaining comfortable. Number 5. Incorporate vintage pieces into your wardrobe or discover new brands. I have mentioned in a previous video about my tips for a capsule wardrobe and having staple pieces. You might be wondering if achieving a Parisian style is about wearing timeless clothing. Does everyone in Paris just dress the same? I have to answer with no, not at all. Dressing timelessly doesn't mean that Parisians look similar or lose their individuality. They want to be unique and they embrace it. How I love to show my individual style is by seeking out vintage pieces and unknown brands. It is about creating your own uniqueness through the details. Vintage shopping is about discovering unique pieces and is such an easy way to express individual style and incorporate into our wardrobe. This season, I found this gorgeous brown coat from a French brocante, which I think dates back to the 50s or 60s. I find this cut still relevant to today, especially when styled with contemporary clothing. Another tip is to replace the buttons when you find vintage pieces, as it is an easy way to make it modern, which is what I'm planning to do with these buttons here. I hope you enjoyed this episode with me. I hope to see you soon. Bye!